Alright. Why am I British now? Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how I draw my OCs, so you can draw them too. This is my style, so I'm going to show you how I draw them. Okay, so first off, we're going to start with CHR0M. If you can tell, he's probably one of my favorites. Not probably, he is. So what we're going to start with, so I'm using Magma, and I'm using my iPad that I got for Christmas. So we're going to start with a circle as the base for the head. Then we're going to draw a little cross like that. It doesn't matter if it's at an angle. I always draw at an angle anyway, so it's okay. Then we're going to do a little arch for like the bridge of the muzzle. Then we're going to go up like this, like that. Then we're going to go up like that. So, hold on. It doesn't have to be perfect, but like, get it as symmetrical as you can. Then we're gonna do a little circle for the nose, because yay. Then we're just gonna shade that in, but leave a little bit of a white spot for a highlight. Whatever. Okay. Then we're gonna do the eyes. The eyes are one of the most important parts about CHR0M. So you're going to want to do just regular Sonic eyes, like this. Just like regular base. And then here's the most important part about his eyes. They are diamond shaped, not circles. So gonna want to do two little diamonds. Like that. And then his left eye is blind. So you're going to want to do a little highlight there. Make sure it looks glossy, because you can't freaking see. And then in his right eye, you're going to want to do a little pupil so you can tell he can see out of that one. Then he's always like super smug, so you're going to want to do something like that. And then his little snaggle tooth that I just gave him for no reason. Then you're going to want to do another little diamond up here on his big ass fucking forehead. Boom. Now, I've never really drawn him in front-facing view, so I'm going to fuck up a little bit. Then you're going to want to draw little ears, like that. Little ears. I don't really draw front-facing view all that much unless it's Cohen. Then I only draw front-facing view. Because how the fuck do you draw a fox muzzle? So I used to draw Cohen like this or something like that. Now I just use whatever. Just, well. Then I'm going to do the quills last. Not really last, but like I'm going to get his body here. So I'm going to do another little circle like that for the top of his chest. Then little circles for the shoulders. Just get a little bit of depth. Not depth. Little idea of what the fuck you're doing. Okay, then you're going to want to do this little arch thing. And then kind of just like sketch out the belly. It doesn't matter what pose you do him in, because CHR0M is definitely a zesty little boy. He's a zesty little Australian man. Yes, he's a fucking Australian. Ooh. Cannot forget his little cheek fluffs. He needs his little cheek fluffs, because he's a fluffy boy. Okay, so you have the little body shape here. Then this is the belly. So you draw the diamond right here, like that. Or something, I don't know. I've never drawn this man before. Yes, I have. I fucking created him. So, yeah, while I draw him, I'm gonna tell you how CHR0M came to be. So, I was trying to draw Fleetway. That's it. I tried to draw Fleetway, fucked up, made him blind, and then decided to just, hey, what if I gave him diamonds? So his old name was Sonic_Platinum. Platinum? I think it was Platinum or Platinum. I think I did Platinum because I thought that Platinum meant silver. I was wrong. I said Platinum instead of Platinum. Whoopsie daisies. So, yeah. Platinum instead of Platinum. No, Platinum instead of Platinum. Whatever. Okay. And then I just decided to make him blind. My old art style was fucking crazy, I'm telling you. Like, I would accidentally make the heads way too big. And then just, like, this is how I used to draw. So it was like this. Like, that's how I fucking used to draw. That's actually kind of cute. I like that. Reminds me of an old drawing of Bon Bon that I did. Yes, Bon Bon from fucking Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay. So these are going to be the upper arms and thighs. So then you do boop for elbows and knees. Elbows and knees. Then you just do whatever the fuck you want at this point. Bend them at the knee. There we go. Okay, I think the hardest part about CHR0M is remembering all of his markings because he has so many. I honestly was just like, hey, let's put a diamond here and a diamond here and a diamond here and a diamond here, and now we have diamonds going all the way up his fucking forearms. Why? Because we're a bitch. Okay, so this is just like the base rough sketch. He is big ass hands. This is just how I draw. It's really weird, I know. Like, the proportions are so fucking off. But hey, we like stylization here. We love stylization. Okay, now that you have that down, hold on. Add a layer. How the fuck do I add a layer? Aha, layer 2. How do I... Hold on. I want... Ha. Whatever. Okay, I want to go to layer 2. Hello? I want to go to layer 2. Oh, help. 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 Okay, now we're on layer 2. Alright, there we go. Layer 2. Alright. So what you're going to want to do... I was also using gray. It wasn't just opacity. Okay. So what you're going to want to do is go over your lines, this. It doesn't matter if they're like super soft or super sharp. Do your own little style. This is just how I draw them. Okay. Can also not forget all of his fucking piercings because he's so edgy. I feel like CHR0M and fucking Cold Steel would like each other. Not like each other, but like they'd know each other and be friends. Maybe with benefits. I don't know. They might have benefits. I don't know. But like they'd be gay. CHR0M, I wouldn't say he's straight, but like he's definitely straight with extra steps. He's not like straight. And he's very much not arrow ace. I'm telling you, he's a fuckboy, I swear. I swear to you guys, he's a fuckboy. He's just an edgy little guy. He's just a cute little Australian dude. I'm telling you guys, he's fucking Aussie. Like, you cannot look at me. You cannot fucking look at me and just go like, yeah, he's white. He's not. He's either Australian or British, and I didn't want to go down the British route. So he's Aussie. He's a fucking Australian, mate. I might actually do some voice claims for my OCs sometime in the future, but I don't know. I can't draw circles. Fuck you. My, and then, oh, nope, I need the full mouth. Hold on. Ta-da. Little snaggletooth. He's so cute. I love him. He's just like super silly. He's a silly little guy. He's just a silly little fluff ball. That's all he fucking is. So, okay. As I was saying, Chrome was pretty much a fucking accident that I just created out of nowhere. I just make OCs sometimes. I just, like, do it for no reason. Like, it's not like I'm gonna make a story. Like, I have powers listed out for him, because he is a Sonic EXE OC. That's what Chrome is. He is one of my many Sonic EXE OCs. He is one of my many Sonic EXE OCs. Okay, so there's Chrome Sonima, who's not really an EXE OC, but I call her one because I don't know. She's shit. Yes, I have a non-binary OC because fuck you, society. My OC's a little non-binary, it's okay. So Sonima is weird. I'm gonna draw her. Them. Fuck. I don't know why. It's the name. It's the name. Should I change their name? I don't know. Like, they were going to be female at first, but, like, now that I think about it, they do not. Their personality would not be feminine. But, like, we don't... But me being weird does not like tomboy. Oh, shit. Hello, how do I change the, hold on. Aha! There we go, that works. There we go. Aha! We are not an idiot. And yet we are at the same time. Okay. So yeah, that's how Chrome came to be. Chrome. Okay, so for his quills, it's kind of weird because he has like that supersonic type thing, but like they're fucking huge. Like I said, he's a little fluff ball. Hello? Why is my thing not working? Hold on. We're frozen. Aha, there we go. Like, his quills aren't even huge. They're just, like, fucking fluffy. Like, hold on. So, his first quills go from, like, here down to here. His second quills go up like that. Up. Don't pay attention to that. Okay, they go from, like, here down to, like, where his second cheek fluff is. And then his second set of coils go down to, like, the middle of his fucking back. Because he's fluffy. he's a floofster. Like that. But, like, they have to be bigger. Aha, there we go. He just has the longest fucking hair you've ever seen. He's so fluffy. Okay, I need to... Boop. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. They still look like shit. Okay. I don't know how to draw my own OC. It's okay. Okay, whatever. It's okay. His arms are also kind of weird too because... Hold on. Okay, so... His arms are kind of weird. Not really his arms, but more his hands. So, like, his claws tear through the gloves, which I kind of like. That's honestly just a headcanon that I made for my own OC and decided to make a canon. So, whatever. Don't mind me kind of struggling to draw hands here. Bleh. Okay, so we got a little pointer, middle, ring, and pinky. There we go. We are no longer struggling with hands. And yet we still are. Erase, erase, erase. Also, thank you guys for 80 subscribers. I'm so freaking... And now that I have an iPad, I'm going to try and animate for a 100 subscriber special because Yahoo. So look forward to that. If it ever happens. I don't know. Oh, also, don't forget his fur, like where his markings are, they go up. Every single time. They go up. Okay, so now we're going to go back to layer 1. Carefully. And then we're going to sketch out his little ordeal up here. So all of these fingers are red. Every one. And then they connect up to his markings up here, which go like that. And then they go up to his elbow marking, which goes like that. And then the rest is hidden by the glove. How do I freaking... Okay, whatever. So you see? These fingers there are red. And they go up and connect to a little fluffy up here. It's really weird. Like, I just decided to make CHR0M have the most complex design of any of my characters. Other than Sonoma. Sonoma also has a lot of markings. So, CHR0M's not going to have anything on this hand, so he's just going to have a gloveless hand. I'm telling you, I don't like drawing hands, but I can do it. I don't like drawing hands, but I can do it. I'm telling you. If I repeat myself, I'm very sorry. But, like, yeah. So, look how fluffy. And then we have his fucking talons for claws, because we still need that horror aspect, kind of. My friend, Felix_lol on Pinterest and Ibis Paint. Ibis, I guess. I don't know. He's awesome. And a little while ago, he said that he would draw Chrome like in a horror form because it's a Sonic EXE OC. And EXEs kind of need that horror aspect, so. Oh, what happened? Whatever. So, I am still waiting on that, and I will, yeah. I'm gonna contact him a little later. Okay, so now that we have delete layer. Aha! Now I can just kind of fix him up a little bit. Yeah. It looks so stupid. I don't like this. So, yeah. That's pretty much Chrome. And now we do colors. Yay. Okay, so we kind of need like this pastel yellow first. Kind of like a pastel-y yellow. There we go. That work? Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, then we go up. We're gonna do another layer. Go under. Aha, there we go. Stop. Okay, so we start with a yellow in every corner that we can find. Like that. And that. And that. And that one. Like every tip of his quill. Yeah. Because his quills are iridescent. Or so I like to say, even though they look more like sunsets. They're not supposed to be sunsets, they're supposed to be iridescent. I just don't know how to draw that without just copying and pasting. Yeah, so like the insides of like his knees and elbows and stuff. Like that. Yeah. And then it's gonna be, I think, pink. Yeah, I think pink's next. Then you do a little pastel-y pink like this. Right above that. So after Chrome, I'm gonna do Sonoma. I'll show you how to draw the non-binary bitch. Ah, stop glitching. Okay. You don't want to color in the little diamonds there because they are supposed to be red. They are going to be red. I'm telling you right now, they're going to be red. And if anyone actually does decide to draw any of my characters, please, 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 please tag me. I am on YouTube, Facebook, Tumblr, and Twitter, all under the same @multiple fixations. Please, 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 please. I would love to see people actually draw my things because I am trying. I would love to see you guys do this. Okay. Then it's gonna be like a purple. We don't want it in his eyes. No, no. We don't want the purple in his eyes. No. I mean, his eyes are magenta, but, like... I'm gonna see if there's, like, a blender in Magma. I don't know if there is. I don't use Magma all that much. I normally use the Sketchbook app, but now that I got a new iPad, I don't have the Sketchbook app anymore, and fucking parental controls won't let me download it. Sad. Yeah, I used to use my mom's iPad for all of my digital arts, and now that I don't use it... Oh, shit. What'd I do? Okay. Purpley purples. Purples. Yeah. Honestly, you can do just any iridescent looking colors, but this is just what I do to make him look more shiny, because he's shiny. He is very colorful. He's gay. No, he's not gay. If anything, I think he'd either be bi or pan, honestly. Then we do like a light blue, the brightest fucking light blue you've ever seen. It's glowing! Yeah. So his quills are iridescent, not just sort of this is just how I draw him, because I don't know how to draw iridescent and I refuse to learn. And yet it's all a part of stylization. Yahoo. That's what I call it. Stylization. Uh-huh. Definitely, totally. You should see the first ever drawing I have made of this man. I think I posted it sometime a while ago. If not, I will show you once I get back to my house, because at the moment I'm at my mother's house and not the place that I live. Yahoo. Yahoozies. Yahoozies, jacuzzis. Jacuzzi! I haven't been in a jacuzzi in a long fucking time. My arm is starting to hurt from drawing this much. Ugh. Okay, so if y'all haven't noticed, I am a little bit sick. I just recovered from a cold that I had for about 2 weeks. Yahoo. Okay, next we are going to go to the brightest fucking red you've ever seen, and we're going to color in all of these diamonds. No idea why I don't have music playing, but it's okay. It is 10:41 in the morning on Christmas Day. Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy holidays if you don't celebrate Christmas. Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. I don't know. What are the holidays? I don't know. Happy holidays, everybody. I hope y'all had a whatever the fuck you celebrate. A very happy one. I forgot to clarify. Fuck. Happy every holiday in the entire world that falls on December 21st. 21st? 25th. Ah! Nothing is going my way. I was trying to make a keychain out, like a chrome keychain. Using the new 3D printing pen that I got. Pen. 3D printing pen. But I have no idea how the fuck to use it. And all I made are a pair of very shitty sunglasses. Yahoo! And a couple circles. I made a few circles. So, yeah. I'm at 80 subscribers now, so I'm gonna start working on a 100 special. Yahoo. That's gonna take me fucking forever, because I'm gonna try and animate again. Okay, yeah. So back to the drawings. His fingers up here are red. That's just a little thing I decided to do because Yahoo. I'm gonna give you Felix_Lols like I'm gonna tag him in my description, in the description below. Go to the description below and follow my friend on Pinterest or whatever. I don't know. What am I doing? Ah, yes, I'm coloring Chrome's fingers. I'm doing this in one take, so yeah. And I'm doing this while I'm still drawing, so yes. Yes, queen. Yes, slay bitch. What the fuck am I doing? I don't know. And if you don't know what those little circles on his fingers are, they are paw pads, because I like drawing my OCs with little paw pads. Specifically my Sonic OCs, because all of my Sonic OCs are so fucking cute. I don't know why. Except for I.PCF. I.PCF is fucking terrifying. In my opinion. I try to make him scary. He's trash! But, like, that's not in his story at all. If anything, he just has really big titties. So, that's how I imagine Cohen. He's Cohen and I.PCF. So, I.PCF is kind of like an EXE version of Cohen. That's pretty much all he fucking is. But, like, if Cohen's life took the very, 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 very dark turn. So, I'll give you more info on that, like, when I actually start writing his story as well. Because I still need to finish Sonic.ter. Yay. Oh, I haven't drawn him in a long fucking time. Last time I drew him was, like, 2 months ago. Yes, cannot forget. Holy shit, gonna dumb that down a little bit. There we go. Alright, all of his markings and stuff are done. Time to do his eyes. So his eyes are like this weird magenta color. I'd say that's about it. So I like doing the two-toned, so like it gives it more shading. Oh no, what the fuck? Okay, now you're gonna want to go to this blue color and color his very blind eye. Yahoo. Now we need gold. How the fuck do we get gold? Okay, so I'm gonna want to do something like that. Does that look gold? Yeah. And then his little gold snaggle tooth. I love him. Alright, now for... That's actually very much his fur color. So then you're going to want to do like this weird terracotta kind of brown black color. Very tan. Very, very tan. That's what I call it. Very tan. Very, very, very tan. I'm going to put a few reference photos. Ooh. I haven't drawn a Sonoma reference yet, so I'll do that when I get home. Because I like drawing reference on paper, so it's harder to lose. No, so it's easier to lose. Because I like making my own life very difficult. How long have I been recording this? I don't know, I don't care. There we go. Up around his nose. Gotta make a move for a town that's right for me. Gotta keep moving. I'm sick as fuck. Ugh. I'm telling you, this is not my best work because I've done better, but this is my second or third time drawing Chrome digitally, so it's pretty good. Don't know why I just got quiet all of a sudden. Whatever. Alright, so yeah. Yeah. This is the life. Am I missing anything? Okay, no. Then you're gonna want to color in his little ears. Yahoo. Little ears. And his paw pads are also the same color. He's just a silly little guy, I'm telling you. He's super silly. EXE fans, fucking bite me if you don't like him. So, yeah, like I was saying, okay, back to more info about Chrome. Chrome is an EXE OC of mine that I have created in 7th grade. Why? I don't know. Oh my god. I was trying to draw Fleetway and it went horribly wrong. Yahoo. And now, I just made this character that I couldn't stop drawing, and I decided to continue upgrading and upgrading and upgrading and upgrading, and suddenly, I developed my own style in drawing Sonic characters where they're super fucking tall. It's Sonic Boom, guys. Yeah, it's Sonic Boom. That's pretty much my fucking art style. All of their limbs are super long and their heads are very big. I'm telling you guys. Oh, hi, Miles. What the fuck are you doing in my room? Yes, yes, meow, meow. Yes, I hear you. Yes, I know. I know. Can you get out of my room, please? Can I get out, please? Can you leave my room, please? Miles, can you get out of my room, please? I don't want you in here. Not at the moment. Can you leave, please? Can you leave, please? Can you go? Can you go? Shoo. Goodbye-bye. Can you go bye-bye? Can you go? No, no. Okay. Alright, come on. Up, up. Up, up. Up, up. Come on. Up, up. There you go. My kitty Witty is now with me. Hello, Miles. So you're gonna hear two different cat names, one of them being Miles and one of them being Agatha. I have a cat at both of my houses, as well as 2 dogs at my dad's house and 1 dog at my mother's. So, hello Miles. Can you get your butt out of my face? Miles is the love of my life. I love him very much. He's very cuddly, unlike my other cat who absolutely fucking hates me. Okay, not really hates, like she's also very snuggly, but Agatha just doesn't really like socialization. Neither do I. I don't judge her. Alright, so I'm gonna put colors up there. Put his colors. Yeah, Chrome's pretty weird. Oh, bye, Miles. Fuck you mean drawing's not loaded? Fuck you. So, Chrome is pretty weird because he is very detailed. This is also kind of a reference for y'all. I'm also gonna do a little nail color because his fucking grimy ass nails that he never takes care of. Take care of your nails, man. Take care of your nails, everybody. No one wants to see your crusty ass fucking gross nails. Take care of them, guys. Meow. Yes, you didn't leave. Meow. Meow. Can you get away from all of the filament on my floor, please? Or you can eat it. Okay. I don't know what to do. Alright. So, yeah, this is Chrome and his disgusting ass nails. Here you go, guys. This is Chrome. This is Chrome for y'all. Alright. I'm going to take a little bit of break from drawing for now, and then I will upload Sonoma later. Yahoo!